So I am on an absolute mission in 2026 to find the best budget film stocks. I feel like every time I go to place an order for film these days, I find myself Googling how much I could get for a kidney on the internet, and I feel like these two things may be related. And that, my friends, is how we ended up here with a bunch of rolls of Kentmere Pan 400. It is one of the cheapest and most readily available film stocks in the UK. And because it's so cheap, in the past I've kind of always just assumed that it would be a bit shit. However, in the name of science and more importantly saving a bit of fucking money, I decided to give this film stock a go. Roll the footage. Okay, so before I talk about the photos that I've just shown you, let's talk a little bit about Kentmere 400. I'm gonna clip this on. Do you know what? I'm gonna struggle holding this rather than clipping this mic on, because I hate how these mics look clipped on. Like, it really, really upsets me. Probably more than it should. Okay, so Kentmere 400 is made by the fine folks over at Harman. You may recognize Harman from other film stocks. I sound like Troy McClure. You may recognize Harman from other film stocks such as Ilford HP5, Ilford Delta 3200, Ilford XP2, Harman Phoenix 2, which I coincidentally made a video about that you can go and watch on the channel now. Isn't that a wonderful turn of events? Anyway, Harman make this film, and the Harman website says the following: Kentmere 400 is a high-speed, fine-grained black and white film, making it suitable for a wide variety of applications. Bloody wonderful stuff. That's not what it says on there. I just said that. It offers good sharpness and a broad tonal range. I mean, I like it, but the biggest negative thing that you'll see about this film is usually people saying it's not black and white, it's just grey. I see where they're coming from. Anyway, back to the website. With a wide exposure latitude, making it a smart choice for beginners and those returning to film. Basically, Harman are like, listen, if you're shit at photography, this might be a good film stock for you, which I really like this film stock, and so, thanks, Harman. Rude! Anyway, back to the website. The Kentmere range is owned and manufactured by Harman Technology and follows the same high-quality processes that are used to make all Ilford photo films and papers. I've read enough. All I need to know really is that Kentmere Pan 400 is £4 a roll cheaper than Ilford HP5. Say less. So what's interesting? Oh, sorry, there's another paragraph. Kentmere 400 is panchromatically sensitized and can be processed in a wide range of different developers using spiral tanks, deep tanks, and automatic processors. Lots of words you probably don't give a shit about there. So I didn't even need to read that out, I don't think. Anyway, so the Kentmere 400 photos that you have seen in this video that I shot with this roll were metered around the 800 to 1000 sort of region, and then were push developed one stop in case you want to recreate the specific look that you're seeing in the photos from this video. Now, obviously, black and white film pushes really well, generally speaking, but given how much cheaper this film stock is, like I said, it's like £4 cheaper than Ilford HP5. I didn't expect it to be quite this good pushed with no flash indoors. But I mean, like I say, black and white pushes really well, but the only thing that really compares price wise to this in the UK is probably Fomapan, and this definitely pushes better than Fomapan. Now, speaking of other film stocks, there is another film stock that I really like, and that is APX 400. And here comes a plot twist. Apparently APX 400 is just Kentmere 400 in different packaging and £1 more expensive. So I'm gonna throw some APX 400 photos up on screen now. Welcome to the United Kingdom. I've seen a lot of people complaining about this film, saying it's just very grey and there's not a lot of black and white going on. It's just very flat and what have you. But I genuinely really like that in a black and white film stock. So honestly, like, I'm really very impressed with Kentmere 400. Now, I have about 3 or 4 rolls of this. Obviously, I want to shoot some at box speed. I want to try pushing it possibly as far as like 1600, maybe 3200, and just seeing what it does. If it looks sick at box speed and it'll handle being pushed towards the 1600, 3200 sort of region, this could be my new go-to. This could be a winner immediately in the what are the best budget film stocks, a little mission that I'm on this year. So we're off to a good start. So if you're interested in seeing more of this film stock when I shoot it at box speed and then push it to like 1600, 3200, whatever, then do stick around. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and then you'll be able to see that video and then you can watch it. Isn't that great? So there we have it. I think Kentmere 400 is looking pretty good to be a contender for the best budget film stock, given that it's basically the cheapest and it's sick straight out of the gate. I mean, it's strong, right? It's pretty strong. And I'm very much looking forward to shooting through the rest of these rolls as well. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, consider subscribing to the channel, all that good stuff. If you have shot with Kentmere 400 yourself, let me know in the comments. Do you like it? Do you think it is an absolutely massive sack of shit? Do you have any recommendations of what else I should try? Anyway, that is enough of me banging on. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. I hope your family's well. But most importantly, I hope your dog is well. And please do provide your pooch with a little scratch behind the ears from me. And hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Peace.